But I have a lot of employers that have, I think, demonstrated to me that that stigma or whatever else that it's not off-putting to a lot of employers. It's trusting the employer to be able to have that conversation, and again, not because they feel forced to. But I appreciate the testimony.
One thing that helps me a lot is if you look at me, I'm white, so it's really easy for me to get a job because I'm white. I have this thing called white privilege. If employers meet me and they see me, they'll hire me with a felony. If you took a look at how many people don't get a job that have a felony that are people of color, I think you see the statistic will be dramatically different than what you see with, we're just one of the boys that we got in trouble or whatever. And, my name's, obvious. You can look me up on the internet. I'm on LinkedIn, whatever. I have a lot of advantages. I'm very smart. I'm very articulate. I have a lot going for me. So, yeah, I can get a job anywhere, but that's not everybody. And, just because somebody made a mistake also, maybe 5-10 years ago, maybe they can't articulate that well. The young lady talked about a prior mistake where she had made a theft when she was, very young. And, a lot of people have done bad stuff and they not get caught for it. Or if they got caught for it, their dad had money for a lawyer and they could get out of it or whatever. I guess just my thing is if I had a good job and I make a lot of money, I'm not gonna commit additional crimes. And actually, I think anybody that's been through the system more, than one little time knows that you don't want to be in the criminal justice system. I was lucky. I had a really amazing probation officer who actually cared about me and tried to take care of me. My mom actually works for the Department of Corrections. My brother works for the Department of Corrections. Most of my people that I talk to associate with are in law enforcement in some variety. But they all also know that I'm a felon too, because they can't hang out with me. If you're a cop, you can't hang out with somebody that's got a felony. That's not going to look good. So I can't even really necessarily positively associate with the kind of people that I'd want to be with because, again, they can Google me or whatever and look at this criminal record.
Well, Travis, thank you for being here and telling your story and driving up from out of state.
Thank you.
It's appreciated. Next up, I had Barbara Sella on.